What's up, guys?
Welcome.
And yeah, I look like the Unabomber
Hey!
on
Don't say
accent.
Unabomber.
I'm not. I promise I'm not. I have like a swollen eye, and it looks ugly, and I'm
Okay.
cold. So I just want to let you guys know I'm hiding my swollen eye,
You don't have to
and
explain.
it's cold. So
You don't
I'm
have to
not.
explain.
I'm not a bomber or anything like that.
I don't think anyone thought you were a bomber,
Um,
but now people might think you're a bomber. Am I the asshole for being upset when my fifth...
No, we don't need to do this one.
Alright.
I think it's treading close to the sun.
Yeah, I don't think that we should be speaking on that, honestly. Alright. Ooh, no, I
Dude,
want to
this
see
is
the
good.
last...
This one is
Okay,
good. This
okay,
one's
can I
good.
read it?
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for asking my hubby to stop calling it sexy time? You know what this reminds me
Wait,
of?
can I say something
Wait, no,
right
let
now,
me say
though?
something.
Okay, go.
Let me say something.
Go,
Let me tell you something.
This reminds me of the Curb episode, the Larry David, when the guy's wife says LOL all the time.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
like hates it, and he asks Larry to tell him to
Yeah, but
get her to stop saying
yes. Can I say something?
it. Sure.
If you say hubby,
You're just as bad.
you're just as bad.
Honestly, case closed.
If you're gonna be saying cringe words and baby talk type
Yeah.
shit, you can't be mad when he's doing baby
Like,
shit
seriously?
back.
Yeah, honestly. Wait, that's a good point.
And yeah, it is annoying. It is annoying.
That's
Sexy time is
annoying
annoying, but
for
also
sure.
hubby is too. Like it's
Hubby,
Disney
if you-
adult.
Yeah.
It's Disney
hubby.
adult type shit.
Nothing is wrong with saying hubby. It's like saying wifey. Well, I also think wifey is cringy. So.
Like there's nothing wrong with
There's
it, but
nothing
like
wrong.
then you're gonna get mad at someone for saying sexy time.
That's what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's not like oh, you can't say hubby. It's like if you're saying hubby, let him say sexy time.
Yeah.
You know? It's all
But
the
read it.
same
But read it.
level.
Let's just
Okay. My 29 male husband is a wonderful person. He pays for most of my 25 female college tuition.
Oh, you just keep your mouth shut.
Let him say what he wants,
Yeah,
bro.
you keep your mouth
He's
shut.
sweet and funny and all that, but every single time I bring up going to bed, he gets this weird fucking look, fist pumps, and goes, "Oh yeah, sexy time." This is like Vector. And I
This
can.
would literally
This would drive. Hold
dry
on, hold on.
up any
And I
girl.
cannot stand it. Sometimes lately, he even adds his little
No,
air
this
humping.
is actually fake. This is
Okay, no,
Vector.
we have
This
to
is
assume
Vector,
that it's
bro.
real. We
This
have to
is
assume it's real.
Actually Vector.
Vector.
That's so.
Okay.
Bro.
Sometimes lately he even adds his little air hump in. He says he's just dorking.
Dick twerking.
Oh, okay. It's disgusting. I literally do not bring up sex anymore because it will kill my mood immediately. At this point, even when I start to think about him, it pops up and I just, ew. We haven't been together as much recently because of work and school, but he brought it up and I just don't know how to say it, so I blurted it out. I told him I hated when he said that and that it was literally the cringiest, most disgusting thing I've ever heard. I let him know that it has gotten to the point where I don't even want to sleep with him until it stops. He's tall. I still like him. What? Okay. But God almighty, I cannot stand this anymore. I don't want to break up, but he did not react well when I brought it up. He said it's just a sense of humor and that I always liked that silly stuff and he just doesn't get it. I'm just so fed up and I feel crazy because he just won't stop doing it. Does anyone else's significant other do this? My girlie says it's weird too, but I don't know if they're just agreeing with me. He's the best man I've ever had and I'm so happy otherwise, but this is killing me. I'm autistic too, so it's hard for me to tell if I'm just overreacting or if this
Okay.
really is as weird as it seems.
Listen. But before we go any further, this is Reddit we're talking about here. All these people in the comments say that do this exact move. When their girlfriend's like, it's time for bed, every single person in this comments, and this is why they're gonna take extreme offense to this, because all these guys go like this, sexy time. Like this is what Redditors do. Like, it's like it's time for
chud
bed, honey. It's time for
behavior.
bed, honey. Oh,
It's chud.
ooh la la, sexy time. Like that's what they
Okay,
say. This is
the
what's-
air
this is, like,
humping
Reddit
is
type of-
crazy.
Vector.
That's literally what he's
Vector.
doing, bro.
Yeah, this guy is actually
Okay,
Vector, bro.
I actually don't know. Like, I don't know because honestly, if you were doing this, I feel like if you did this once, I would be like, hey, cut it out. Like, I genuinely would just tell you, like, that's so embarrassing. Or I would just, like, laugh and be like, ew. You
I mean,
know?
this is like what Martin does.
Yeah.
But this is chud behavior.
But this is like,
This is
he
real.
being self-aware? Like, he probably knows it's stupid. He knows it's silly. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but
she's
it's
kind
like
of an asshole. It's kind of funny.
No, Anna, it's kind of funny, but at the same time, like she asked him to stop.
She asked him
and
to
also
stop.
like there's some millennial pause type traits that just really can really like make you icked. And if she said please stop calling it sexy time, like sexy time is one of those, it's like wash your gurgling hands, like it's almost that bad. It's almost wash your gurgling hands.
Or to wash your disgusting gurgling hands.
Yeah.
That's what I feel when I get that. Like that is Redditor to the top degree.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna say, should we, or never mind. I'm gonna say not asshole. If you're like grossed out by that, like you're, you know, you can't really help that, you know? What do you say? I say not the assholes. No assholes here. No. Okay, next one. What? Am I the asshole for not shutting down a guy hitting on me at the bar because I was so caught off guard?
I don't
married.
know.
Is this really
I
bad?
don't care really. Like
I want some sillies. That's a little much.
Not letting my wife stay in my Airbnb.
What?
Okay, this is
Let's
bad,
read that.
bro. If you do this,
Let's read that.
But it's not as funny as Vector. Bro.
No, Vector was so good. I
That
can't
one
even
was
believe
really
that's
funny,
a real
bro.
story.
That one was really funny.
I can't even believe that's
Am
real.
I the asshole for telling someone I'd never date her due to her body count?
Wait.
Yes, bro.
Sexy
I don't have to
time.
read this at all. If you told someone you wouldn't date them for their body count, you are a complete
Asshole.
and total asshole.
Asshole.
Just say, it's not you, it's me, dude.
Yeah.
That is so much more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, just lie.
That's just somebody wanting to hurt someone, honestly. Like, you just want to make her feel bad.
Radical
bro.
truth is not the answer.
No.
It's not the answer.
It's okay to lie sometimes.
It's okay.
Truly.
In fact,
I would marry Bonnie Blue. I don't care about a body count. Hey. All right.
Yeah, there were.
Amen.
Yes, that's the
Amen.
way.
That's a way to go. Okay. Yeah, skip that. I don't care.
Lazy girlfriend killing my happiness.
Ooh, yeah, I want to hear that. I want to hear that.
Dude.
I want to hear it.
God.
I want to hear lazy girlfriend.
My girlfriend and I
This
have.
is gonna be me.
My girlfriend and I have been together for a little over 10 years. We have a beautiful 4-year-old daughter. In recent years, we've drifted apart a great deal and spend most of our time at home separately, except for meals. Damn, that's sad.
That is a
I own the
sad
home we
life.
live in, and I'm ready to go our separate ways. She's never been neat or tidy, but it's only gotten worse. She works half the hours I do, and practically does nothing when she gets home. Anytime I broach the subject of cleaning or ask her if she can get some things done around the house with me, it turns into an argument. I've never wanted my child to grow up in a home with separate parents, but I'm at my breaking point. Home should be a place of peace and escape. Instead, I just get angry.
With her lazy.
Am I the asshole? Okay.
No,
Did you...
I don't think so.
Anytime I broach the subject of cleaning or ask her, it turns into an argument. Bro, if you're a grown-ass man, you have to be able to steer conversations into not fights. I feel like this is a cop-out. Anytime we broach the subject, yeah, he really didn't say much. Anytime I broach the subject,
Feel like he's leaving out a lot.
anytime
yeah.
I broach the subject, it turns into an argument. Like, bro, if you can't get a conversation, it takes two to argue. If you can't have a normal conversation
That's
about something,
yeah.
as simple as cleaning more, and it's ruining your relationship, like,
How
I
the hell
don't
did you
know.
let cleaning
I don't
ruin
know.
your relationship? Like, genuinely. Like, that's embarrassing.
this guy seems like an ass.
Yeah, I was saying no at
And
first.
she might be a
But
lazy...
you're kind of right.
She might be a lazy...
She might be lazy, but like, if a person's nasty, it's kind of bad. Yeah, we actually don't have a lot of information here. Trifling. Yeah, I don't know. I say neither because I'm kind of. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know enough. Oh, for refusing to go to the dentist despite my husband's urging. Let's do that.
User anti-dentist.
Why aren't you going to the dentist, bro? Bro, why aren't you going to the dentist? Bro, that's
You know,
like.
I don't know, because I'm kind of like this. But I still go, but like, go to the dentist.
Yeah, that's why you had 10
Go-
cavities.
the answer is go to the dentist.
Go to the fucking
I don't
dentist.
even want to read it.
Mr. Clean.
Do that. I want to see that one.
This seems fake.
Okay, Ethan, we have to just assume they're all real.
Please read the entire post. It's a girl. Do you want to do it?
Sure. God, this is long. So, I have this friend, let's call her Gail. She's a newish friend from whom I've known for almost 2 years now, and in the last year or so, we've become quite close. I absolutely adore her, and she's been so kind and caring, and she's a lot of fun to hang out with. We've both gone through challenges these last few months, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, I can't. Anyways, Gail is really sexually free and loves hooking up with randoms and can also be super flirtatious just by nature. In fact, sometimes when Gail and my ex-boyfriend would talk, I felt like I was fading into the background, which was very annoying. Although he was like that with every woman and I end up dumping him, they're still friends and hang out together, which I don't love just because she gets so drunk. She often forgets the night, and my ex is a charismatic asshole who everyone loves being around and who is a man whore himself, who I'm pretty sure cheated on me, couldn't prove it, but went with my gut feeling anyway. And two people like this who regularly get super drunk is an obvious disaster. So I've asked her about this once, and she was extremely adamant that nothing has ever happened or ever will happen.
Don't show the comments.
Okay. As I've gotten to know her, though, I've realized that she's really lax about what people she hooks up with. Hooks up equals has sex with. Has a partner or not. Oh, she doesn't care if they have a partner or not, whoever she's hooking up with. It's not like she goes out and seeks these people, but once or twice, when she's found out after the fact, she said she felt bad, but that it's not her responsibility, and she has no loyalty to the girl. I'm in the camp of that if you know a guy is cheating or has cheated on his girlfriend, you need to tell her. It's gross and unsafe. And while you can't control what she has done with the information, she needs to know so that she can at least protect herself properly. Anyways, I just now learned that she has slept with a guy who she knew had a girlfriend. It's so triggering for me to be around someone like this because I've been the girlfriend. I always will never understand people who are okay with the embarrassment. Oh my god, girl. Jesus. Unless it's for revenge. Okay. I'm sick of my friend doing this and only seeming to feel hurt for herself. So I told her that if she ever gets a boyfriend when she least expects it, I'm going to get drunk and F him. I said that maybe I'll tell her, maybe I won't, but I will do it. And if this ends up happening, as she has said before, it's not the other woman's fault for the man choosing to do that. So she can't blame me, as she hasn't blamed herself. Obviously, she freaked out, said that this is totally different because it's something I'm planning and it's malicious and vindictive. And how can she be friends with someone like that? Which I understand. I know it was an insane thing to say, but I genuinely feel like if she keeps doing this, I will do that, because what the fuck is up with this lack of empathy? I've never understood these types of women. I thought of them as insecure, pathetic, low emotional intelligence people, but my friend is kind, caring, emotionally intelligent, and so empathetic to the people around her. I don't get why she doesn't see this as an issue, and I feel like if it happens to her, she'd understand. Jesus, that was a mouthful.
This girl needs
needs help.
This girl actually needs to be put on lithium.
First of all, hold on. Why are you trying to take this into your own hands? Like, either just accept your friend as who she is or don't be friends with her. Like, if she does this, like, you don't have to agree with it, but why are you trying to, like...
This is sick in the head.
Yeah.
When she least expects it.
That's sick in the head.
Maybe I tell her, maybe I won't, but I will do it.
Yeah,
that's
like,
actually
what? What's wrong with you?
It's okay for your friend to be a homewrecker.
Yeah, I mean...
You at least do have the limit that you don't do it to each other or something.
Right, exactly. Like, and now she's crossed that line of, like, we're friends and we don't do it to each other.
You're just as bad. But it doesn't matter if you're trying to do it. Like, you're just
crazy.
As bad. You're
crazy. Asshole. Complete asshole. And needs therapy. Oh. Am I the asshole for thinking my girlfriend is getting too fat? Should we read this one?
That's rough. This can't be real.
Oh, Ethan, she broke 3 chairs. Should we read that? Am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend after he started singing the national anthem after... Alright. Am I the asshole for wrapping my brother's personal items in condoms? That's kind of funny. Was it a prank? Ethan, read them out loud.
What is this?
Jerking off every day before work. Okay, dude, pick one.
I don't know if controversial is the right way to go. These are crazy and
maybe
deranged.
Just say hot.
These people are deranged.
Like, say most popular.
Let me go by, like, this year.
Okay. These are so controversial, though.
I know.
Okay.
But at least they've been vetted a little bit.
For only vegan food. Ooh, am I the asshole for only serving vegan food at my wedding without telling anyone, then getting upset when my family ordered 20 pizzas during the reception? You deserve that, girl. You had that coming. I don't even...
Vegans are always trying to push your shit on everybody, dude.
We want the meat. They want meat. And that's okay.
It's like that Curb episode where he says,
okay,
like,
but also...
Christians always, like, you can do whatever you want, but don't try to put...
Right.
No, but it is her wedding, but
that's what I was about to say. Honestly, it is her wedding. But also, like...
But, like, is it really gonna ruin your perfect day if other people have something that they want to eat?
Right. Is it gonna ruin your day if you just let people have a hamburger? Like, is that gonna kill you? Or, like, really? You know? What was the meal? Was it disgusting? Let's see.
Okay, I'm just gonna read it.
Just read it. I want to know.
I had my wedding last weekend. My husband and I have been vegan for 3 years, and we decided to have an all-vegan reception dinner. We spent months working with an amazing chef to create a gourmet 5-course meal that just happened to be vegan. Mushroom Wellington, truffle risotto, vegetable tarts. That sounds good. Sounds like all good stuff. $15K on food. Damn. We deliberately didn't mention that the food was vegan on the invitations because we wanted people to enjoy it without prejudice. Dude, but look, they're trying to do...
Yeah, you're trying to hide it.
Like, she's trying to convert people. She's like, we didn't tell anybody so that everybody will eat it and think it's really good. And then I'm going to be like, it's vegan. You guys are vegan now. Yeah. You got, like...
She should have told everyone so they could have ate before.
Bro, are you a cult leader? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, why are you trying to... It's like that vegan teacher.
The ceremony was beautiful, but during the reception, I noticed my brother Tom wasn't at his table. 20 minutes later, I watched in horror. I watched in horror as he and my cousins walked in carrying 20 large pizzas.
Horror!
That is a dick move.
Wait, just imagine, like at your wedding, like, looking, and you see your brother holding, like, 10 pizzas. And, no, just the fact that it got to her so bad is funny. Like,
they started distributing it to the guests and announcing real food for anyone who wants it. I was mortified.
That is kind of a
the
jerk
caterers
move.
looked so embarrassed, and several guests hadn't even tried our carefully planned menu. When I confronted Tom, he said my aunt has texted him that all the food is just vegetables and they couldn't let people go hungry at a wedding. Bro, this is some shit your dad would do, low-key.
Yeah.
Hold
on. To order it and then say real food for anyone who wants it.
Hold on, let's finish.
All right.
The pizza was completely upstaged our expensive gourmet meal. People were taking photos and treating it like a joke. My mother-in-law posted on Facebook about how her son's wedding was saved by pizza because the bride tried to force everyone to eat rabbit food. Ooh. I ended up crying in the bathroom and my husband asked Tom and the cousins to leave, which caused a scene. And now half the family is calling us stuck up, saying we ruined our own wedding by pushing our beliefs on everyone, saying we should have warned people about the vegan menu. Am I the asshole for not announcing the menu was vegan?
You should have announced it, but also they are the asshole. No. I think you're both the asshole.
No.
I do. Can I speak first? You keep speaking first.
Okay.
I want to give my opinion before you give yours. I think they should have said on the invitation that it's vegan food. Okay? They should have said what it was. It's fine if you only want to serve vegan food, but you should have said it. But the family is also an asshole because you don't order a bunch of food and then start passing it out. And then, like, she spent all that money to make the menu and to get, like, the chefs or whatever, the gourmet chefs to make the food for her wedding. Like, it's fucked up. Both of them are fucked up.
I think
she's way less fucked up,
It's not fucked up what she did. I think it is, like, this line is a bad look. Because it just proves that she was trying to, like, do a gotcha moment. Like a low-key gotcha moment on people that, oh, you ate all this food and you didn't even know it was vegan or whatever. Like, so this makes her look so bad. But I think, like, her assholeness, her annoyingness pales in comparison to this guy's. Doing the pizza thing is like such a
that's what I'm saying. She's like 20% asshole, he's 80% asshole.
Such a shitty thing to do.
Yeah, that's so shitty. Like, it's literally her wedding. It's her wedding. Am I the asshole for telling my wife the newborn is her responsibility and don't bother about it when she wanted a nap?
Yes.
Yeah. I would say so. Am I the asshole for taking my female co-worker to a show after wife turned me down? Yes.
Yeah. But
not the asshole, just okay, you're not
it's kind of a ballsy move.
You're not an asshole per se, but why would you do that? Like, just like weird.
But it's kind of just to make her mad.
Yeah, I know.
It's juvenile, but
you're a freaking middle schooler.
I need honest feedback. My wife, 30, has always been a bit snooty about my music taste. She hates an indie band that I listen to a lot and makes fun of me for liking them. When I found out they were having a show, I was super excited and asked her if she wanted to go, thinking maybe she'd surprise me. Okay, bro, you're 32. Stop expecting surprises.
Don't expect
Stop
a surprise.
expecting surprises.
Please.
Narcissist.
Please.
But of course, she totally annihilated me, laughed in my face, and said something like, "You think I'd go with you to that shit show of a band? What, do you think I like having my eardrums pierced with needles?" Okay.
Tetanus-ridden needles.
Defeated, I asked my coworker if she wanted to go. She's a huge fan too, and we bonded over our mutual love for the band, and we had a blast at the show. And I took her back to the apartment and fucked her. Just kidding. When I got home, Kirsten lost her mind. She started yelling at me, saying she would have gone if I just asked her nicely. I mean, okay, she's sounds like a... And
I think this guy just wants to cheat on his wife.
well, I think that he's
hates
like
his wife.
feeling totally disrespected by her, and that was rude of her. And so he's like, he knows this
tried
is
to
fucked
piss
up
her
to do.
off.
You can't really go on a platonic concert
No, that's a fucking
outing
date, bro.
with a...
That's a date. He just took his coworker on a date. Be so for
he
real.
took his coworker on a date.
He took her on a date.
That's inappropriate.
To get back at his wife. So yeah, you're an asshole. She's an asshole, but so are you. Ooh. For telling a person with a disability not to touch my children.
This one's juicy.
Ooh.
We have to tread lightly, though.
Tread very lightly.
Holy wall of text.
I don't want to read this one.
I, 40, took my kids 3 and 1 to a shopping center today. British. I had both of them in a trolley.
Sencha. Can you
Canadian.
read it?
Canadian.
With
This is Canadian.
Oh, okay.
This is Canadian.
I was gonna say read it with an accent.
And we stopped in the food court to get a bite to eat. As I was pushing the trolley towards the counter, a woman, 20s, with Down syndrome, walked straight up to the trolley and started patting my son's head. I immediately moved the trolley away and said, "Please don't touch my children." Her mother, who saw it, was clearly annoyed and asked me, "Why is that?" The conversation went, "Because no one has the right to touch my children without her consent." The other mom, "She doesn't understand." Me, "Then it's up to you to teach your children that it's not okay to touch strangers." Other mom, "You're very lucky to have 2 healthy children without disabilities and you don't have to deal with this." Me, "Her disability is not relevant because I would have said the same thing to anyone." I don't know why, other mom, "I don't know why you're so mad about this. She didn't mean any harm. I'm more annoyed that you were trying to make this about your daughter's disability when it is really about my children's bodily autonomy." My food was ready, so I collected it and walked off with the kids. I wanted to make it really clear that I feel this way about anybody touching my children and would have said the same thing to anybody. I've been astounded since I had kids how many people I've had to say this to. I'm wondering if I should have been more lenient in this situation because of the woman's condition.
Okay,
I don't want to
read that yet. So what, she just patted their head like this? Like a pat?
Maybe she could have handled it more gracefully by like just... I don't think you did anything wrong.
I think you're okay to tell anyone not to touch your children. Even if it's another, like, if it was another child and they touched your kids, like, you can say, "Oh, don't touch them."
Maybe you don't go Karen on, like, somebody with Down syndrome.
Maybe just have more of a heart. Maybe be a little more compassionate.
A little more gentle.
Yeah, like, I don't think you're the asshole for not wanting that, but at the same
time, you
time,
don't Karen out on a Down syndrome person.
No.
You don't.
No. Just, like, yeah, maybe just be a little bit nicer. Do not want a service dog to participate in my wedding. That's interesting. I like this. I think we should read that
because
one.
there is like I've sort of been seeing this like new thing where people like dog hatred.
Oh, I thought it was
where,
like wedding
dogs
stuff.
are like
dog
people
hatred.
Are doing too much with their dogs.
Stop
bringing your dog to coffee shops and stuff, bringing your dog to restaurants. I think it's a little too much. I think it might be a little too much.
Okay, to be honest, like, okay, coffee shop, I don't care that much, but at a restaurant, I don't really want to be eating next to a dog.
And just...
But if it's outside...
It's just like... Dude... Like, I don't care, really, but...
See, I feel like I'm so not opinionated enough for this
social, just be, like, more socially appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm 28 and getting married in the spring. I asked one of my best friends to be one of my bridesmaids. She has a service dog for PTSD. I respect her dog. Sure.
Okay. Where'd you leave off? So my bridesmaid has a service dog for PTSD. I respect her dog, and I'm glad she has it in her life. My fiance and I don't particularly care for dogs, and we've decided we don't want her service dog in our photos or in the ceremony. Okay? When I asked her, she got excited and immediately said her dog could wear something to match the rest of the bridesmaids. That's when I explained that the dog could come to the wedding, but wouldn't be an active participant in the day. We don't want it in the photos or in the ceremony. It could go to the photos, but not be in them. It'll be off to the side for the 10-15 minute ceremony. In preliminary discussions with her photographer, we've brought this up. She did not take it well, called me an asshole and an ableist, and it was not a constructive conversation after the ask. She hasn't accepted my offer to be the bridesmaid, but also hasn't declined formally. Am I the asshole?
Maybe I'm antisocial, but why are you even friends with a person like this?
What?
Why are you even friends with this person? Why do you have a friend that can put you in such a horribly awkward situation? If I had a friend that was like dog obsessive, I think...
No, it's her service dog.
Yeah, but you don't bring your service dog. If you think it's appropriate, if you think your dog is going to be, your service dog is going to be included in wedding photos.
Right.
Why you don't keep people like this in your life?
It's fun. Like, the dog can come to the wedding. Like, the dog's at the wedding, just not in the photos. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Your dog is not your, no one cares about your dog.
Yeah, no one cares about your dog except for you, which is fine. Like,
this is a wedding celebrating people.
It's the same with people's kids. Like, it's the same exact thing. People always think that people care about their kids so much, or their dogs, or their anything. No one cares about your kids. No one cares about your dogs. No one cares about your stuff. They just don't. So don't expect your dog to be in the photos, because no one cares.
No.
And also, they don't like dogs. What the hell, but I have a service dog. It was not included in the formal pictures. It wasn't a constant thing. It was 15 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Although, it kind of does make it about the dog. Like, it makes the photos about the dog almost instead of the bride. Because it's like, oh, there's a dog in the photo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of taking a lot of attention off of her. Anyway, am I the asshole for asking my friend to pay me back for the food I cooked for her dinner party? I want to read this one. I like money debacles. Should I read it?
Yeah.
I, 29, female, love cooking and often host dinners for friends. Recently, my friend, 31, female, asked me to cook for a party she was hosting at her house because she loves my food and wanted to impress her guests. I agreed, but told her I would need her to cover the cost of the ingredients since it wasn't my event, and she seemed fine with it. After the party, I gave her the receipt around $150, and that's just ingredients. I didn't take any money for myself. She said she didn't expect it to cost that much, and I should cover it as a gift because we're friends and I enjoy cooking. I said no, and now she's calling me tacky for nickel and diming her over dinner. Am I the asshole for asking her to pay me back? No.
Well...
That's not nickel and diming, honey. That's $150.
How much do you make? How much do you make?
Good question.
How much does everybody make here?
Yeah.
You're always okay to ask for money back for something that you do for someone. But, like, if it's a dinner party for friends and you have some money in your pocket, you can't just extend an arm and do something nice for someone.
And then, like, ask for money afterward.
I mean, like, it's obviously not the same thing, but, like...
It's like this. No, it's like this.
You use their apartment that they're paying rent for.
Yeah.
Are they going to ask you for a little bit of extra rent money? How far does this go?
Yeah.
Are they going to ask you for electric and water? Did you flush the toilet?
Right.
Did you have a beer at their house? Like...
Right.
It's... I don't know. If everybody here is, like, working in, like...
Okay, but
if you're working
here's
in food
the issue.
service or something, okay.
No, but the issue is that she told her before she did the dinner that she would need to cover the cost of the ingredients, and she said she was fine with it. That's the problem.
Oh.
She said it right there. I would need her to cover the cost of ingredients since it wasn't my event, and she seemed fine with it. And it's not her event.
Okay,
you're right.
I missed that.
Yeah, so
I think she owes you the money.
She owes you money, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, she's a bitch for
but
even,
also, this, this might just be me, but if I was making a lot of money, I would cook for a dinner party and not ask for money back.
Me too, but we don't know how much money she makes.
I think $150 isn't that crazy for a dinner to cook for a lot of people, and everybody enjoys your food and you have a good time with people.
Yeah.
It's not a lot. It's not crazy.
Well, right. Also, too,
especially if someone else cooks sometimes and you guys trade
also,
out.
She said, I love cooking and often hosting dinner parties for friends. So she does this a lot. So that kind of makes me think... It's just because
it wasn't her party.
Yes, that kind of makes me feel like she has the money because she does it all the time. And then her friend asked her to do it. And she's like, well, since it's not my party, like, can you buy the stuff?
Are you turning this into a business?
Right. Like, why couldn't you just...
I don't know.
She's going to the party, though, and enjoying herself there. So, like, why couldn't she just be like, oh, yeah, I'll make the food? Like...
I don't think you're an asshole, but like,
I don't think you're an asshole for asking for the money, but
I don't know. Sometimes you just do nice things.
Sometimes you just do nice things. Also, did you have to spend $150? Like, could we have gone to Aldi maybe? Did we have to spend that much? Like, what did you buy? Where did you go? Did you go to Whole Foods and buy your ingredients? Because you could have probably made it cheaper, you know?
I like this one.
Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole for
That's
putting googly eyes
crazy.
on all the food in the fridge to prevent snacking? My roommate eats everything. I'll buy a pack of cheese sticks. They're gone in the morning. I asked nicely, then labeled stuff. No change. I got creative. I bought a pack of stick-on googly eyes and put them on everything. Milk, eyes, leftovers, spaghetti, judging you. Even taped one to a banana. It worked. He said it creeped him out and he stopped eating my stuff. Now he says I'm being passive-aggressive and creating an emotional, hostile refrigerator. Am I the asshole for turning the fridge into a surveillance horror movie to stop my food from vanishing?
It's kind of funny. It's
silly. Kind of funny, but...
Okay. I don't think he's an asshole for that. I think it's funny. Like...
People shouldn't be eating your food.
No. If you bought food,
really
why
annoying.
is he eating it all?
Yeah, don't eat your food.
The nicest way to go about this is putting googly eyes on your food.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, that's the nicest thing you could have done.
You had to do something.
You had to do something, and you made it funny. Like, instead of being like, I need to talk to you, like, you have to stop buying my food, he just freaking put googly eyes on his food. That's fucking hilarious. If someone did that to me, like, I would get the hint, but also I'd laugh at it, you know? Stop eating his food, bro.
Yeah.
Stop eating his food. That's fucked up.
Yeah. So
I like that one. That's a really good one. Googly eye roommate. Googly eye fridge food roommate. That's good. If you say anything but this is funny to that one, you're wrong.